Hi, my darlings, Molly here. Today I want to talk about cheating and the signs that you should look for when your man is cheating on you. Next week I'll do the signs that a man should look for when a woman is cheating. Okay? Okay, I have like about um 15 reasons and 15 signs that your man might be cheating on you. The first thing is if he usually calls you, whether it be in the morning, the night, and he doesn't call you anymore, especially if you know his schedule and you know that he's free at X and such time and he usually calls you. If he's able to check if you're okay, then that person is more than likely cheating on you. Or they've just got bored with you and they don't feel like talking to you anymore. The second reason is it takes forever to respond to your text messages. So if you usually respond to your text messages within 5 to 15 minutes and now it takes like 24 hours, he actually responds the following day, then more than likely he's cheating on you, unless he has proof that he was doing something or something happened where he could not respond to your message on time. The third sign that you should look for is he keeps forgetting promises that he has made to you. So if he promised to take you out shopping, or promised to take you somewhere he didn't take you, or promised to give you something for something important or to do something important, his mind is probably occupied with another woman's promises. Okay? The fourth reason, he seems distant when you all are having a conversation, whether it be face to face or over the phone. So you're talking to the person and it's that their mind is far and they can't really tell you why their mind is far away. They're not giving you a reason why they're not answering your questions or why they're not paying attention to you, especially if he's the type of guy that will listen to you before there wasn't a problem with his attention span. Because I know some men, they have a short attention span, but if they're interested in you, then they will pay attention. But if this is a case where he has never really done it before in the past and he starts doing it, then he's more than likely cheating on you. Okay? The fifth one, all the time he says he's going out with his friends, but if you call to check on him, he never answers the phone, nor does he return your missed calls. He is probably out with another woman or with several different women at different times. And the only way to catch this person is probably to follow them and see what they're going to do. I'm not telling you to stalk anybody. If you're interested in getting proof, there are other ways get proof. And if you strongly think that he rather to spend time with his friends, his so-called friends, rather than you, then he's probably cheating, because a man that loves you will prefer to be at home with you than on the road with a bag of man or with many men. The sixth one is you have never been to his house. He always wants to come to your house instead. That means you have never been to his house. You don't know his exact address. He has never invited you to his house. More than likely, either he lives with another woman, or he has many different women that he takes home, and he thinks that you're smart, so he doesn't want to take you home, and then you realize that he has many different women. So more than likely that nigga is cheating. Okay, guys? The seventh one is he lies about his whereabouts. That means He says he's at work, but really and truly, he is at lunch with another woman. Okay. The eighth one is never wants to meet you, or he never wants you to meet his relatives. This means he's either ashamed of being seen with you, or he has a wife or girlfriend that his family has already met. So that means that you're the side chick. He does not want his family to know you because the family knows his main chick or the wife or his main girlfriend. So that is why he cannot introduce it to his relatives, especially if you guys have been dating for a year or more. That means that you're not that important to his, especially if his relatives live in the same country, the same parish, or whatever, or he sees his relatives regularly, like he visits his mom regularly and he never invites you to come. That means that more than likely you're not his main chick. Okay. The ninth one, he always wants to meet you somewhere far away from his neighborhood, so no one can report to his wife or girlfriend. That is pretty explanatory. He wants to meet you in another parish. He wants to meet you at some place that more than likely none of his friends or relatives will show up there and see him with you. The tenth one, every time he sees you, he tries to get into your pants, then leaves immediately after. Plus, he can never stay with you all night. Every time he see you, he just wants sex from you, nothing else. And when he's done, he just puts on his clothes and leaves. He doesn't cuddle with you or anything like that. That's because you're just basically a piece of meat to him, and he's just with you for pleasure's sake. And probably he can't stay over because he lives with his girlfriend or his wife, and they will question or they will continue to call him and suspect something if he does not come home. For the 11th one, he refuses to read his messages right beside you. He steps away to answer his phone in a whisper tone. So he gets his text messages, either the phone vibrates or whatever, it does make a sound, and he looks at the screen and doesn't read it because you're right beside of him, or he or what was I saying? Yeah, so he walks away and goes to a little corner to answer his phone, and not hearing what he's saying. He's answering in a whisper voice, he's whispering on the phone, or he will just tell the person that he will call him back. He does not have a conversation with the person on the phone while you are there with him. That means it probably is another woman or different women that are calling him, or maybe a relative that he does not you to make a sound and so, and then they pick up that he's with you.